Sometimes you got to go around the mulberry bush, and you got to go around the building to get the job done. But this is the type of woman that Abigail was. The Bible said to call on the wailing women. What's a wailing woman? A woman that'll go down on her knees and cry out to the Lord until her eyes fill up with tears and she gets into the heart of God. That's who Abigail was. So she knew that she was married to the man of Belial, meaning a wicked man. So she said to her servants, come on, let's saddle up these donkeys. We're getting ready to get on these donkeys. Go and get some sheep, the ones that have been sheared. Get a whole bunch of food. You can read about it at your leisure. Down in the 18th verse, it names everything that she was saddling up to take to David and his men. And so they got on, the Bible says she rode an ass, and she came down the hill to meet David and his men. Well, when you are a woman of understanding and you have God's wit down on the inside, you don't come like a brawling woman, putting your hands on your hips and shaking your turkey neck. And let me tell you something, that's how you get your husband killed, that's how you get your whole house slaughtered, that's how you get yourself killed. But Abigail, being the woman of understanding, being the Jeremiah 9:17 woman, a mourning woman, a cunning woman, and a wailing woman, she had the spirit of humility. Over in the New Testament, the Bible tells us to put on the cloth of humility. If you put on the cloth of humility, the Bible says that that equals honor. Yes, humility doesn't always feel good. Sometimes you got to swallow some things when you're humble. But the Bible says that you'll stand with kings if you just put on the cloth of humility. Well, Abigail, when she met David, she got off of the ass that she was riding on. She fell down on her face, this is the Bible, and bowed herself to the ground, and she fell at his feet. And then she asked him, can I please have your ear? I just need you to hear me just for a minute. How it is phrased in the Bible, it says, I pray thee, speak in thy audience and hear the words of thy handmaid. And the fact that she had prayed, God had already gone before her. So he had softened the heart of the king. How many of you know that Proverbs 21:1 says the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, and he promised that he would turn the rivers of water where he wanted them to go. So you don't have to worry about somebody that's in your life that's mean-spirited and cantankerous and evil. God can handle that. So what she said, she put the blame on herself, and she said, King David, I am married to a man of Belial, meaning that I'm married to a wicked man. And she said his name is Nabal, and he's living up to his name. His name meant foolish. And she said he's living up to his name. And then she went on to say, and folly is within him, meaning that he operated in the spirit of foolery.
Lord have
and
mercy.
So she spoke to King David, and King David, the Lord was softening his heart and calming down his spirit because she knew how to approach him. See, ladies, we have to know you can get anything done that you want to do, but you got to know how to approach. You can't be no brawling woman. You can't be acting like you came up out the hood. Even if you came out the hood, don't act like you came out the hood.